Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Max from GrowingGreat, and thank you for joining me in my kitchen today where we have an especially fun activity where we're going to be making fudge with various different fats and comparing how they differ when mixed together.
Whoa. Fudge? Fats? I thought you guys were healthy over at GrowingGreat. What's the deal? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just asking for a friend.
Okay, Precious, we'll get to your part, but you know, she does really raise some good points. And the truth is, fats get a bad rap, but they are still essential for us to survive. And although some fats are definitely better for us than others, like unsaturated versus saturated, fats are still key to providing us with energy as well as helping us absorb essential vitamins and minerals. And on top of all that, fats also help protect our cells and nerves. So I think Precious is getting just a little impatient, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to get started. Alright, so now that we finally know exactly what we're going to be using today, let's go ahead and do the responsible thing that we always should when we're in the kitchen before we touch our food. And let's wash our hands. Now we can get to our activity. Alright, so now that we've got all of our fats properly labeled, we're about ready to get mixing. Even though this is going to be 3 mixtures, and I could taste them all myself, I thought it'd be a little bit more fun if I had a couple of my friends over so I could get some other opinions in the mix. I'm pretty sure you guys have already met Precious.
Hi, I'm Precious.
Yes, you are. I'll just wait right there. And then also, my boy Jordan wanted to stop by. Yo, happy to be back. Thanks for having me. So, who gets what?
I want the butter. Called it.
Oh man, I didn't know that's how we were doing it. Well, I mean, she did call it. Sorry, man. Can I have the coconut oil then? Oh, yeah, okay. You can have the coconut oil. I guess that means I'm stuck with the olive oil. Not gonna judge, but you know, I've done plenty of baking in my time, and I often use butter, rarely use coconut oil, and I only use olive oil for cooking, so I can't imagine that that fudge is gonna mix as well as the other ones. But hey, let's find out. Alright, so we're gonna start with adding the same amount to each of these cups before we add our fats. So we're gonna start with 1 teaspoon of the cocoa powder. And then 1.5 teaspoons of our powdered sugar. And there we have it. So now all that's left to do is to add our fats and see what happens next. So let's start with our olive oil, and we're gonna add 2 teaspoons to our mixture. And then using one of our forks. Oh wow, that got fudgy real quick. I don't know, maybe changing my mind. That looks pretty appetizing. Oh yeah, smells good. Next, let's add our butter. So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of butter to our mixture. That one got a little even thicker than the olive oil. Smells good, doesn't it, Precious?
Yes, it does.
And lastly, we add our 2 teaspoons of coconut oil and mix it on up. Seems definitely like the coconut oil has the thinnest consistency among the mixtures. See how it tastes though, right? They all smell plenty fudgy. Alright, so now all that's left to do is to taste test. I think really the butter got way thicker than the rest of them, but I'm interested to see how they taste. Are you ready, Precious?
Yes, I'm ready. This looks delicious.
She got her fork and she's ready to go. Okay, well, Precious, I blinked for a second. It's all gone? What did you think? Was it good at least?
It was yummy.
I think she needs a chocolate nap. But let's go ahead and I guess I'll taste mine. See how the olive oil holds up. Let's definitely not as thick as Precious was. It looked almost like it was an icing kind of consistency. I hope it was good. Yeah, definitely more oily than I'm used to. I don't think that really blended too well. But hey, that's about what I expected. Still plenty of chocolate and powdered sugar though, so it's edible. How about you, man? Did you like yours, Jordan? Well, I really hope mine's as good as Precious's was. I mean, I don't know, Max. This one looks even thinner than yours, so I guess we were going in decreasing levels of thickness. But here goes nothing. See how chocolate and coconut oil goes. You get the chocolate and then you just taste a little bit of that like coconut milk aftertaste. That's actually really good, but I think I can more like drink this. Really appreciate the hookup, man. That was good fudge. So I wanted to just do a quick recap, and I was gonna ask my friends to help, but they just took their sugar nap and they already helped me out earlier, so I think I got this covered. So we already know that fats can come from animals as well as plants. And today we used our coconut oil, which was saturated and comes from plants, our olive oil, which was unsaturated and also comes from plants, and then lastly our butter, which was saturated and comes from animals. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me in my kitchen, but I think I gotta take a little page from Precious and my boy Jordan, take a little sugar nap, cause I'm really feeling that crash coming on. I wanted to give a special thank you to Del Monte for sponsoring Growing Great's Veggies and Fruits program. And if you're interested in more fun activities that could be available in your area, feel free to email us at... And if you're interested in plenty of delicious recipes, feel free to visit delmonte.com as well. They've got so many available to you. Thank you again, everybody. See you later.